The Epstein list has been hot news this past week. Everybody wants to know, where is it? Who's on it? Well, in the words of one exiled commentator, you're not going to see it. It is too incriminating for those in the Trump administration, and leverage is lost with those who control the Trump administration. A college dropout who has only worked menial jobs his whole life suddenly becomes the owner of a private island, is worth millions, and can invite celebrities and high political figures to this island is somehow not suspicious? I don't think so. To add fuel to this evidence, you have Jeffrey Epstein's accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell, who is now serving time in federal prison for child essaying and trafficking. People were highly upset when President Trump was recently confronted about the release of this client list, but when President Trump dismissed it as a hoax.
They call it the Epstein hoax. It takes a lot of time and effort. Instead of talking about the great achievements we've had, they're wasting their time with a guy who obviously had some very serious problems, who died 3-4 years ago.
It looks awfully suspicious, sir. Awfully suspicious that you want to dismiss the revelation of the people that are on this list. Okay, let's say we move on and dismiss this whole client list ordeal. The next path forward is to figure out who helped finance this whole situation down there on his island. How do we hold those people accountable? We already know that a lot of his clients paid good money to go down there to do what they did. But somebody like Jeffrey Epstein is suddenly a millionaire and can afford an island in the first place? I think we need to look into that. A lot of people like Tucker Carlson are saying, well, it's possibly the Israeli government and lobby. This is obviously a very touchy topic because nobody wants to be accused of anti-Semitism. They argue that the Israeli government wants to fast-track the integrity and security of their political influence in the Middle East through the use of the American government and military. And how do they do that? Well, they own American political figures through blackmail, or they own American political figures through a lobby. So they're paying them out and they're blackmailing them, helping pass laws in Israel's favor and sending Israel tons of money. I honestly don't know how much truth there is to any of that. My honest opinion is I've been too busy working with my family, taking care of them, and helping us put food on the table. But I do expect that when I vote for somebody, I'm expecting them to put America first. Not another country, America first. The covering up of this list is unfair to the children who were violated down there on that island. We talked about drain the swamp several years ago when we first voted Trump in, but it looks like we got more of the same swamp.